Good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, I would go crazy without you guys. Seriously. Actually, I wouldn't go crazy. I would just go crazier. Because in college, you can ask my wife. It's known as Crazy Mark. It's a true story. Crazy Mark. That's what they called me in college. Crazy Mark. And there's a story behind it, but I don't think I'm going to put it on here because it's crazy. It's really crazy. But I tell you what was really crazy today. It was the wind was hawking today. It was, the wind chill, it was cold and stuff and all that. But my hair, my COVID hair, literally, my COVID hair, it's the first time in my life because I stopped cutting it back last February. Was the last time it was cut a year ago, and I said until we're done with this COVID thinking it was only gonna last a couple of months, I'm not cutting my hair. But it was crazy because for the first time in my life, I could feel my hair moving. I could feel my hair. I never could feel it. I could go like this and I could feel it. It's like, ooh, that's heavy. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So, for the Dak Prescott haters out there, we got some problems. We got some real problems right now because for you guys, you're looking for the Dallas Cowboys to get one of these quarterbacks out there. There's Matthew Stafford, and word is that the talks may be going pretty. Okay. But the talks seem to be going pretty good with the San Francisco 49ers. That's the rumor, okay? That's what we're hearing, that at least the 49ers are trying to get Matthew Stafford that we know of. And so if the Cowboys don't move fast, they may miss out on Matthew Stafford. Now, there's other word that the Carolina Panthers are interested in getting Deshaun Watson. So they're trying to see what they can do to work out a deal. So if you are interested in getting one of those guys, because see, I know what you guys said. You said, some of you guys are like, let Dak walk, man. Let's just get Matthew Stafford, man, because he's a winner. Hold up. You guys say Dak Prescott, he doesn't win against winning teams. He stinks. He does have his own cologne, right? It smells pretty good. It smells good, too. By the way, it smells good. You might want to try it because some of y'all stink. But anyway, you say he stinks, can't beat winning teams. And I think he's 13-17 against winning teams. Something like that. I know it's not incredible, but I think there's only 3 or 4 quarterbacks currently in the NFL that actually have a winning record against winning teams. There's a thing about winning teams. There's a reason why they're winning teams because they win a lot of games. 13-17 doesn't sound that good, but if you talk about Matthew Stafford is 8-59. When we talk about a lot of the yards Dak has are empty calories, a lot of those games that Detroit was way behind, right? You do know that, right? Okay. Just checking. And I saw this interesting thing that's crazy to think about. I can't remember the exact numbers, but they showed Deshaun Watson's record. It's like 26 and something. Then they had Mitch Trubisky, his numbers. Mitch Trubisky actually has more victories than Deshaun Watson. Now, I know you guys say, I try and say it's a team sport. The Bears definitely have a lot better defense than, say, the Texans do, although the Texans have had a pretty good one. But Mitch Trubisky is a free agent. Deshaun Watson, you got to trade for. And I'm not saying that they're comparable, but by one of the metrics that you guys have, it's by the wins. Just kind of pointing out the hypocrisy of you guys. But here's the good news, though. If you're sitting here looking at the situation, and missing out on Matthew Stafford and Deshaun Watson, there were some people out there that said, I'd take Teddy Bridgewater over Dak Prescott. Well, here might be your chance because Teddy Bridgewater will be a free agent. Or some of you out there also said that Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G, he's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. Well, guess what? He's going to be looking for a job, so maybe we can sign one of those two guys. Hey, now, one other thing here too, because some quarterbacks out there feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Now, we saw Big Ben, who's been a really good quarterback his whole career, Super Bowl winner and everything else, but is getting up there in age. Big Ben, after Russell Wilson signed his deal for 35, Big Ben signed his for 34. And this is the last year of his deal. The last year of his deal this year pays $42 million. $42 million. Ouch. And what he said is, I don't care about the money. We can restructure my contract. We can do whatever. I don't care about the money. He just wants to come back. So we got Big Ben wanting to return for chump change because he's worried that maybe they trade for like Deshaun Watson or Matthew Stafford and I can't play anymore. So let me give them an offer that they can't refuse and hope that they don't refuse it. So, again, as we're looking at the quarterback situation, one last time, Detroit is working as we speak right now and talking with teams, including the 49ers, who want to dump Jimmy G. Now, if you want Jimmy G, you can get him at a discount. We hear the Carolina Panthers want to go ahead and make a trade for Deshaun Watson, even though Deshaun Watson said he'd like to go to the Jets or the Miami Dolphins. One final note that, of course, is funny. And this is where you realize that the Dallas Cowboys are the draw when it comes to the media. I'm sitting here going through, let me pull it up real quick here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it real quick. NFL Dallas Cowboys. Because it was just like, really? Let's see. See if it's, Bleacher Report is constantly updating. Panthers will be aggressive in pursuit of Deshaun Watson. Mic'd up. Okay, I don't see it. But it was funny because there was an article out there. What are the Cowboys' chances of getting Deshaun Watson? And it's like, ooh. And they had 15 landing spots. I think they had the Cowboys at 12. Really? Yeah. It's NFL silly season, so get ready for it. But if the Cowboys, they want to get one of these guys, they better be stepping up the plate right now. Because we know the Cowboys always step up the plate real quick. All right, y'all. FYI, Deshaun Watson, his career has 104 touchdowns and 17 rushing TDs in his career, which are a little short of Dak Prescott's. And I guess I will talk to you guys